Hey there, YouTube. I'm going to continue the Keep It Simple day trading video series with a new video today of a very important price level that I don't see many people talking about. And it's dead simple, stares you right in the face. It's the open price. The open price, very helpful in establishing a long or short bias for the day. So here last Friday, July 25th, open price. Tapped it only a couple times before we rode higher for the rest of the day. We could look at the day prior. It's good to have multiple days of just studying this price level. The open price for the day. First candle of the day, you don't have to be exact. Just grab that open price, draw a line, and drag it over at least far enough into the future in the case of a live day that you can watch. So some key things to look out for are how many times we hit that throughout the day on a given day. So SPY here on this day, we're hitting it multiple times. So the market's undecided on whether they're going to go long or go short on the day. And by about halfway through the day, if we're still hitting it, there's a good chance that it's going to be a chop day, could be a V day. But notice every time we hit this, it's a nice price wick here on the candles that are hitting it, and we do get some bounces. We get close to it on this one, bounce back up. So if you're into scalping, this could be a way to determine some opportunities to wait for a pullback from the open price, wait for a pullback off of the highs, back down, and take your scalp opportunities back up. So it's always a nice way to look at this. It's just a very simple price line. And there's nothing special, no tools needed, although I do have some that can plot this line for you automatically. You don't need them. So you could use this on a free plan for TradingView. You don't even need the full data necessarily, although I think you shouldn't really be day trading with delayed or incomplete data. Okay, and on a trending day, we're going to visit this price maybe a little bit in the morning session, and then we're not going to come back to it at all. Okay, so here on Wednesday, July 23rd, we have our open price, nice bearish candle. And usually that first 5-minute candle too, when you see what that does with this candle, with this price rather, you know, that gives you a little bit of a morning open session sentiment. Okay, so we did have a sell-off here. Now, you can mix this with prior day prices. Okay, so we had wick high here. We bounce off of that and we come back. Even after we break through the open, look where we come back to, right back here. And then we break through these highs and head higher for the rest of the day. Okay, and even going back to this Thursday, July 24th, all these wick lows here are off this high from prior day. And then we get these wick lows off of open, again, somewhat kind of close to prior high. Right, so you can do this for any day, any stock, doesn't matter. And you'll be able to see the markets in a way that perhaps if you've not been using this, in a way perhaps you've not been looking before. And again, it can really help with bias. If you see big sells like this and we start to reverse, where can we head up to? Probably the open price. Days here. So this day, obviously anything can happen. We rocket right off of open and we don't come back for most of the day. We don't get any good retests. That's a good day to walk away. We don't want to chase a move like this. Maybe we have other strategies that we could, but from this one, there's not really much of a reason potentially. And then look where we end up, right back on the close or open for this day. Okay, and here's another instance. Now I do like this setup here. This here, we sell off, we come back, we get a nice wick test on that open, and then we dump right back in the prior day range. So that's a really great setup there. Nothing great there, boy. It's gonna make a liar out of me. Let's look at this one. Okay, of course they had that nasty gap that's messing with my chart scale. Thank you, Tesla. So here's a open. We get a blast off here, wick back low and targeting prior highs. It's pretty darn good. Okay, here's another day. Ooh, that day's pretty saucy. We're getting a nice strong breakout candle through this level. Definitely nothing you want to try to short we do start to come back down. That might have been a losing trade right there. This move here is pretty good. So is this one. We come right back through. Lots of wicks consolidating on the open price, and then we head much higher. So that's pretty good. Okay, nothing really touching that open price. This one's not too shabby. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is pretty good. I love this. See how many 5-minute wicks are right on the open price here? Okay, so we had a little battle here. A couple strong green candles bringing us close back over, and then wicks back below. We revisit one more time before we come down. So that's a great setup right there. Okay. So, yep, anyways, keeping it simple here. Just wanted to show you one price, the open price for the day. And you can use this on anything. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. And as always, thanks for watching. Happy trading.